So how come here in Hamilton, when I went to bed last night, it was about $1.19 a liter. Woke up this morning, it was about $1.33. My buddy in London called me this morning and said, "Well, it's $1.11 here." Dan, what the hell is going on with gas pricing, and how do we predict it and understand it?
Yeah, it's a good question. I call it gas bar shenanigans. And the message here is simply never buy your gasoline before 6 p.m. in the evening. Don't buy it in the morning. Don't buy it in the noon time. Do not buy it early afternoon, even later afternoon. Wait till 6 p.m. and you'll save yourself anywhere from 10 to 15 cents a liter. That's because gas stations take the average, they make about 8 or 9 cents a liter. We call that a retail margin. That's over and above what it costs them to actually buy the fuel. And once they've hit a certain point, including, of course, money they may make with you going to the store and buying, in Ontario, wine or beer or whatever they have, I don't know, beef jerky or potato chips or coffee. Once they put that all together, if they're not losing any money by the end of the day, they're willing to give away that retail margin of 7, 8 or 9 cents a liter.
Wow, wow.
In some cases, they go even below that. So that's kind of what you have a big advantage. If they want to give away their gasoline below what it costs them to buy it, then take advantage of it and never, ever, ever, ever buy before 6 p.m. And that'll save you a lot of money, more than I can do in terms of prediction these days.
Well, that's perfect. Thanks for coming on the Your Great. No, I'm just kidding. And you know what? It's really, really important what you said, because that also suggests that the owners of the bars, are they the owners or are they renters? I don't even know. But the people who are in that business, they do have a say in a way of how much they want to sell the gas for, especially after 6 o'clock, which perhaps takes away some of the arguments of monopoly, oligopoly, or am I just naive? I'm not sure.
Well, in 1998, a young member of Parliament wrote this. It's called the Liberal, or the report of the Liberal Committee on Gasoline Pricing in Canada, June 1998. And in that, I'd spent some time learning about gas stations, how they operate. Nothing's really changed. I mean, the players have changed, and some of the names have changed. But since then, it's pretty much the same thing. The wholesale price of gasoline is determined on U.S. markets, usually on a day like today, where they might be up or down a penny or two. You multiply that by the value of the Canadian dollar and divide it by 3.78541, the number of liters in the US gallon, and the value of the Canadian dollar, which is, of course, really important because it fluctuates. Then you have, of course, the secret sauce, which is usually a formula in which gas stations or refiners add about 13 cents a liter. And some of that is the second carbon tax, which never got eliminated. It's about 5 or 6 cents a liter. So refiners make 8 cents a liter. That's the price you pay. That's the price that the gas station has to pay. They only have control over the last 8 cents or 9 cents a liter. And that's often what we see moving up and down in any given market, and differentiates station to station. The big difference, if you're a Costco and you can move massive volumes, you're going to get a better wholesale price than the little mom and pop standalone station.
Thanks for watching. If you found it interesting and you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you're ready to subscribe, click right here. And if you'd like to see another episode, click right here. Tell a friend. Send us comments. Thanks a lot.